What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing a Nagoriyuki guide. Somebody commented they would like to see a Nagoriyuki guide, so here you go. I got you. Alright, so tip number one: pay attention to Nagoriyuki's visual cues. Nagoriyuki is very slow in nature, so he has a lot of telegraph moves that you could really exploit. Okay, tip number two: punish Nagoriyuki's mix-up options. A lot of the times, Nagoriyuki players, they like to, mix opponents up off of SS. They'll either go for a command grab, or they do Beyblade, or they'll vanish backwards or forward. It's a off his SS. It's a huge gap there. So even if they wanted to finish their SSS combo, it's still a gap. Most of the times, it's very unsafe for him to go for this option. But not a lot of people exploit the weakness in it. So I'm gonna show you the weakness in the SSS combo. Okay, so tip number three: pay attention to their blood meter. This is how you gauge their options. If they have 2.5 bars, they're not gonna waste their time Fukioing back and forth, because it might put them at risk of going into bleed out mode, and it hinders their movement. So they don't have no movement, so they're gonna do one or two things. They're either gonna turtle up and use their long range attacks, or they're gonna air dash in. And Leo can pretty much handle both situations. If they air dash in, if they do super jump, all you gotta do is 6P go into cross up. Even if they empty hop in or they do an attack, either way you're gonna go into your cross up attack after 6P. You can also get a full combo out of it if they go for an attack, because 2H it pretty much snuffs all Nagoriyuki's air options. So for example, that's just one of his simple ones. Yeah. And you get a mix up and a combo off of it, or you could just take the safe route. You get 6P and then go for the counter hit and then go into your stance like that. If you just don't want to risk reading their options and you just want the guarantee option, you can always go for 6P and then go for the cross up attack. So tip number four: whiff punish Nagoriyuki. Like I said, he has a lot of slow moves. They're very telegraph, and a lot of times people, when they see him throw it out, they kind of mess up their timing on how to punish it. But like if he whiffs, he pretty much gives up his turn. If he whiffs an attack, you could just weave in there with any attack and pretty much get him. It looks fast, but it's really not that fast. Like if he whiffs an attack, boom, come in there with the cross up attack. The faster version is just as good. If they keep mashing attacks and they're not like thinking about what attacks they're doing, then you could pretty much control the pace. So they're playing defense while you're playing offense, so you have all the advantages. Yeah, so the best way is, I think the best way is to come in with the kick rather than the other options. One, it's a guaranteed punish. It's his fastest approach move, and it's not utilized enough. If like I said, if they keep constantly throwing out attacks, you wait and you get the counter hit, you can get a free free turbulence and go on the stance. You can, hold on, I thought that was not. Boom. Now, like I said before, that doesn't link. But even if they block it, you're in their face and you're +2. If they don't block it, you hit them away. You're in your stance. You're in the best position. You don't got to worry about grab shenanigans. So yeah, with punish Nagoriyuki's attacks, long range, especially like I said before. Let me see. All right, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, like when they start playing this game, they got 3 bars and they're just trying to stop your approach. You want to come in. Oh man, I resetted it. Hold on. Alright, did I go too far? Okay. So like I said, they're gonna try to play this game. They're gonna try to catch a cross-up attack. What you want to do is just pay attention. So once they whiff the attack, that's when you make your approach. Like I said, they give up their turn. Once they whiff their attacks, they give up their turn. See, that was a punish. That was a punish. Pretty much, even if you don't want to have to deal with all this, if they start playing like this, just throw a thing out, try to bait out a jump, and then go for a 6P. And you know, play the long range game. You don't really need to rush in. You can always use the options I told you. You got this move. You got this move. That move. Drop kick his ass. Punish. So yeah, so basically if they're just randomly throwing out moves and they're not trying to react to you coming in, you can always just try to, you know, inch your way forward, bait out another attack. As soon as they whiff it, they can't cancel any specials into it. You whiff an attack, you got to deal with it. So you could go in for a punish, go in for a low. The choice is yours. Okay, that's the end of the video. As always, I hope y'all learned something. If y'all enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to stay tuned for more content, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace out.
Say, girl, you better take care, 'cause that man is trouble. You best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, 'cause I love